Hello my friends at Scioto County Daily News. The holiday season is upon us, so it is time for the daunting task of buying presents. Now, buying presents can be hard enough even for your closest friends and family. But buying presents for that random nephew that you see twice a year, impossible. Luckily, I'm here to help you out. So here are some fun, easy present ideas for the teenagers that are in your life. Let's go. Number 1, scrunchies. Now these have come back into style as of late, and you would be hard pressed to find a girl in high school that doesn't rock at least one of these on her wrist. They're pretty cheap. You can probably find them at your local Forever 21 or Target. Now, like I said before, these do tend to skew more towards girls, but if you know someone who can rock a man bun, I'm sure he'd love a scrunchie too. Number 2, earbuds. Now, for those of us who cannot afford AirPods, we cycle through at least one pair of earbuds a month because they get lost, they get taken at school, they just break. Overall, it's kind of a hassle, so it's never a bad thing to have an extra pair of earbuds lying around. And it's also not too expensive. You can probably get a pair for $20 that are pretty solid. Number 3, pajama pants. Now, these are super nice, especially during the holiday break time when you're going to be spending a lot of time lounging around the house, but also just winter in general. Everybody loves pajama pants because they're comfortable, they're soft, and they're just nice to be in all the time. Again, these aren't too expensive and pretty universal, so if you gift these, I'm sure you'll get a good response. Now, number 4, a nice coffee cup. Now, these are essential to the high school experience and the college experience because we need caffeine in our bodies pretty much all the time to get through our tests, exams, homework, all-nighters, whatever. So we use these a lot, and a durable coffee cup will really get us through the day. And we drop them a lot too, so if you can get a nice steel one like this that isn't gonna break easily, they will get a lot of use out of it. Number 5, fun socks. This is one of my favorite pair. They have Rudolph on them and I think they're just super cute. But for boys or for girls, fun socks are a really easy present to get because as far as size goes, it's not too difficult to guess. They're pretty cheap and easy to find. You can normally get them at your local Target or Walmart or anything. And generally, they're just like a nice, comfortable thing. A common theme you're gonna see in these presents is that generally, if they're comfortable and wearable, teenagers will like them. Number 6, a big hoodie. Now this has come into style with girls lately, is wearing really big baggy hoodies and then leggings underneath. So girls will like it, boys will like it because they're just bigger and they just like big hoodies and sweatpants because that's what we wear to school. So either way, this one should be pretty easy. It doesn't have to be like a super expensive brand name hoodie. You can normally just get one wherever you can find one, and they're pretty nice. As long as they're warm on the inside and comfortable, that's really all they need to be. Number 7, a big blanket. Now, just like everything else, these are super usable by everyone, and especially because we live in Ohio and it gets very cold, it's super nice to snuggle up with a warm blanket when you're watching movies or drinking hot chocolate. It really gets me into the holiday spirit, and then thereafter it just keeps me from freezing to death in my cold, cold house in my cold, cold state. And lastly, number 8, if you don't think any of these other things are really gonna fit, you can never go wrong with a Visa gift card. Now these are nice because then you also don't have to play the guessing game of trying to figure out a store that they shop at. Because honestly, even as a teenager, I know that every single kid shops at different stores and normally they are very particular. So a Visa gift card is a lot more personal than just giving them a check for $50, but it's essentially the same thing. It just says, here, go get what you want, and that's from me. So then you really can't mess it up. They're gonna get whatever they want, and that's gonna be really super nice. So you can normally just get these at your local Giant Eagle or Kroger grocery store, and they're pretty easy to activate. So if you can't get anything else, you really can't go wrong with a Visa gift card. So there it is. That is my foolproof guide to getting a present for even the most fickle-minded, hard-to-shop-for teenager that you can find, boys and girls. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and let me know what you think. That's it for now. Keep an eye out for my next video. See you soon.